To determine if Uber driving is profitable and to understand realistic earnings, it is essential to consider several factors. First, you need to calculate your costs, which include fuel, maintenance, insurance, and vehicle depreciation. These costs vary depending on your location, the type of vehicle you drive, and how often you drive. Next, you need to understand how Uber's payment system works. Uber drivers are paid based on the time and distance of each trip, with rates varying by city. You also receive a base fare and can earn tips and bonuses for high demand periods. To give you a realistic idea of earnings, the average Uber driver in the United States can earn between $15 and $25 per hour. Although this can be higher or lower depending on your location and the time of day you drive. For example, driving in a busy city during rush hour can result in higher earnings than driving in a suburban area during off-peak hours. Another important factor to consider is the number of hours you drive per week. The more hours you drive, the more you can potentially earn. However, it is also important to consider the physical and mental demands of driving long hours, as well as the impact on your vehicle. To maximize your earnings as an Uber driver, it is essential to be strategic about when and where you drive. This includes driving during peak hours, such as Friday and Saturday nights, and avoiding times of low demand. You should also consider driving in areas with high demand, such as airports and city centers. In conclusion, whether or not Uber driving is profitable depends on a variety of factors, including your costs, the number of hours you drive, and your location. By understanding how the payment system works and being strategic about when and where you drive, you can potentially earn a good income as an Uber driver. It is essential to do your research and consider your individual circumstances before deciding if Uber driving is right for you.